So I want to give you a background of C2B, pretty much how Choose to Be came to be. Not to sound cheesy or corny, but that's what I'm going to do. So I'll take you back to my childhood. I grew up in the Bahamas, born and raised. I was actually a pretty big kid, a chunky kid. At that point, it didn't matter to me. I really didn't pay attention to it. I felt happy, and I was fine with that. But one summer, my brother came home and he told me, "You are fat." Like, we always had honest conversations, and he was straight up with me. But even at that point, I still did not care at all. And I remember the day vividly. He asked me the question, "Do you like females?" And I said, "I guess so." And he told me straight up that if you do like females, you're not gonna get any looking like that. And it was shallow, but it's something that got me motivated. And literally the next day, I started running around the house. I started getting into that mindset of I need to lose weight. And like I said, it started out on a very superficial level. It started out with girls, but as I continued to go through that process, I started to feel better physically and mentally.
So I got in the gym, and months went by when I was 16, and people started noticing my results. And it's the one thing I always say to anyone getting in health and fitness for the first time: people will notice your results before you do. And going back to it, I got in the gym, people started noticing, like, "Dude, you're looking better, you're getting bigger." And girls started giving me like a little bit more attention, right? I felt good. I loved it. I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna keep doing it.
And it became bigger than that superficial state of mind. It became more of a lifestyle for me. It's something that I felt great, and I wanted to continue that feeling. It became bigger than me in that I wanted to pass that along to others. And so as I continued, like, past high school, past college, and I started even working, I started to encounter more people that were in that similar state, where I wanted to help them to be better versions of themselves, mentally, physically, all those different aspects. And so I thought about it. I started helping my friends, my inner circle, go through that process, whether it's, eating more healthy, working out more, just being more self-aware and going through that process. But then there's only so much time in the day. I can only help so many people in a day. So I thought, well, what's a medium, what's an avenue that I can help a mass amount of people?
The place. So I mentioned to them, "Hey, is it okay if I run a website outside of this?" And they paused. They're like, "No, that's conflict of interest." They felt like I was getting in the way of their business, and I can see that. But there's obviously ways to work around that. But they really didn't want to do that. They said, "No, regardless if you're even out of the country or out of the state, you can't work with them and be under our gym. It's a conflict of interest. You're taking away clients from the personal trainers there." And I understood where they're coming from, but at the same time, you can still help people in and out of the gym. And that was kind of the big problem with me with the gym. I was like, "Dude, I want to help people whether I'm here or not here. Why are you stopping me from doing that?" So I told them straight up, I said, "No, I don't want to do this. I'm not going to work here because for that reason. You won't let me do my online coaching thing and be a certified personal trainer in your gym." So later on that day, was going through my head, I thought, you know what? I'm going to do this online coaching thing, and I'm going to take business from the gym. Constantly that was in my head. How can I take business from the gym? How can I take more clients from the gym? And it was really like a negative motivation, but it was still there. And that's what kind of led me to Choose to Be Fit. You're probably like, "What do you mean?" I thought so much about how I can take business and clients from the gym that I literally, it just blew over my mind. I was like, wait, what if I can just be a trainer and I can have all these other trainers on this platform that connects them wherever, whenever?
Right, so I thought about a platform where you can connect clients or people who need help, health and fitness wise, to make it a lifestyle for themselves, with people like me who want to help those people to get to that point, whether the professionals, whether it's a fitness trainer, a massage therapist, nutritionist, etc. So I thought about this platform, but it didn't come to be within, like, right there and then. I thought about it, had the idea, I wrote a business plan, but I didn't follow up or execute it at that point in time. So few years later, my cousin Justen, who's the COO of C2B, he mentioned the idea. He's like, oh, I thought about this concept, and I told him, dude, like, I thought about this already and have a business plan. I'm gonna send it to you. So we looked at it, and it was a mind-blowing situation for me that someone else thought about it, and it was my cousin. Obviously, we have conversations all the time, but for him to come to me and have that same concept, that was powerful to me.
And I met up with my cousin, or we were on a call, right? And we were just talking, and I mentioned the idea to him. I was like, hey, don't tell anyone. This crazy idea. It's you connect personal trainers and online coaches from anywhere in the world. And he was like, dude, I had the same idea. I was like, no, you didn't. I was like, what are you talking about? He's like, I made a business plan and everything. I was like, send me it. I want to see it. So he sent it to me. I revised it over. I remember the day too. It was at night. I was in my bed. I was just on my phone and I was looking over the business plan. I was like, no freaking way. This is the same idea, but it incorporated other, obviously, professionals. It just didn't do fitness trainers and online coaches. So I was like, my cousin has the same idea. We need to make this happen, right? We need to make this a reality and stop talking about it. I know he made the business plan like 2015, but we're not going to talk about that. The idea came to me in like 2017, so we're not going to talk about why he waited so long, but it was meant to be.
So we just got into it, and initially it was him, myself, and also my other cousin. That's where we started out, but then it just became me and Justen, right? As I mentioned, he's the CEO, I'm the CEO as well, and now we're at the point where from that state, we just kept growing in terms of the vision of the company.
And I can tell you from the day of, it was August like 2017-ish, right? Somewhere in August 2017, we did not envision the platform being what it is today. Everything we talked about in August 2017, maybe one of two of those things. The only aspect that really stayed the same was the concept of connecting health and fitness professionals from anywhere in the world.
So it started out as fitness trainers, and then we said we want to make sure we brought, like I said earlier, nutritionists, massage therapists, and now even a chef. So that's where we are right now.
Fitness trainers and nutritionists, really important people. Not a lot of people have this diet thing down. Hey, right now, 2018, there's statistics going around that 7 out of 10 people are overweight or obese. Just let that sink in. 1 out of 6 children are overweight or obese. That's not good. There's nothing good about that. Me personally, if I heard that, the first thing I'll think of is, hey, what if this person leaves? What if this person dies from this? From not being able to handle their health correctly? Whose fault is that, right? And I'm not gonna blame it all on them. I'm not gonna blame it all on the person that didn't get the necessary advice. I'm also gonna blame it on the professional. These professionals need to be marketed constantly. People that need the assistance need to be seeing these ads or seeing this business or getting the help necessary, right? So that's what we kind of did, and that's why we see the fitness trainer and nutritionist aspect to be so valuable. Massage therapists. Not a lot of people realize the imbalance in their body, the posture issues that they're having. Not a lot of people realize that, hey, I work 8 hours a day in the office. I'm sitting in a chair constantly. This is not good for my health or my body. This could result in back pains later in the future, right? But now we got personal chefs. These people can literally come to your house and cook you the food. Cook you the healthy food that you need. You don't have to say, oh, honey, I'm tired. Could you cook something? No, she's tired too. So no one can cook. You're not gonna let the kids cook. That's gonna be a catastrophe. Hire a personal chef.
And so C2B in essence is a platform where we connect clients or people who need help from a health and fitness standpoint, who want to better themselves, who want to make this a lifestyle, who want to be a part of a community that promotes that or fosters that with those professionals who are excited about that, who are energized about that, and they want to help people.
We want you to think about us whenever you think about health and fitness. And this will be the most convenient way possible for you to hire that service. You're not gonna have to drive out and go to some mysterious spot you've never been for and scan reviews and research the business to be able to see, oh, okay, now I trust these people. You're gonna be able to go to a platform that already approved and certified all these professionals to make sure they're right for you. And then when you do go to this platform, just know you're getting the best service. Or we give you your money back. Might even give you more than your money back.
So we created this platform, we created this community, and that's how Choose to Be Fit came to be.
Hope you like this video. Learn more, please join the platform. This is for everyone. Anyone who is interested in health and fitness content, anyone who is ever going to use a massage therapist, personal trainer, nutritionist, personal chef, massage therapist, already said it, nutritionist, massage therapist, wherever you're gonna use that service in the future, you better come to this platform. Health and fitness services, you better ask us when our next category is gonna be there. What our next category, give us hints. We want your feedback. Comment, let us know what we can do better, but we're here for you. We're here for health and fitness professionals that wanna pursue their career, their passion, and can, or just don't feel like they're not getting marketed enough, they're not getting enough clients. We're here for those health and fitness professionals. We're also here for the people that own businesses in health and fitness industry. You can learn more about that by just contacting us or DMing us, whatever. And that's who we're here for. We're here for people who want to live a better, more fulfilling lifestyle. If you want to live longer, you're our family. We want to guide you in the right direction. So choose to be fit.